Alrighty guys, what's up? This lighting is very, very weird. I'm studying right now, and look. I mean, my note taker is incredibly thorough. Incredibly thorough. I already did my homework. I have literally all of this. This to go, which I think I need no more flashcards to do. Like all of this, and that's just took me an hour, more than an hour, to do all of this. Oh man, it's going to be crazy. But it is multiple choice. But some of these words are like easy, like gene, something you inherit from a family member or for a trade. Genealogy, antibiotic, medicine, things like that, so I've been in study mode all day today. It is currently 8:08 right now, well 8:05 technically, but I literally have to be in study mode and then go to school, buy more flashcards because I need some literally. And I have like 50 plus more words to go. So, we'll see about how good that is. But it is multiple choice, so it's more than one answer. So, you just have to think really, really hard. That's what I always say. But I have to study. I have to study all day today. Go to school, work on my music, work on my warm-ups. Don't lose my phone. Keep my phone in my pocket. That's why I have big pockets right now. Big pockets that won't drop my phone. And, study my music, work on my warm-ups, do all what I gotta do. Hopefully I get out a little bit early so me and Shay can work on, a little bit of tonality, aka sight reading. A little bit of that. If not, then we'll figure out a time to work on tonality before I meet with Anthony next week. I'm excited for that meeting with Anthony. I really, really am. And oh my goodness, why am I so mucosa? But I'm a lot better vocally, even though I like drinking that tea and it helps me feel, mucosa and all of that fun stuff that makes me, But today I have to study basically all day. So after that I have to go to class, and then after that hopefully I have a little bit of time with Shay to work on my music. And go home, come here, and eat something, because I don't want to spend more money on food. I spent a lot of money on food today. So basically, go home, come home, study this for more than an hour, literally be done with this. Because it's a lot of words. But the one thing that makes me feel better is multiple choice. So that makes it a lot easier for me. And yeah, basically that's what I'm going to be doing today. And also did my homework. That always helps too. Oh man, knowing Gene, knowing Mr. A, he's probably going to say, oh, take out a piece of paper and read. Night Watch is something I already read. It was in my English 80 class, Night Owl. Or it was Night Watch. It was one of my other books with Mr. Holland, no, not Holland. What is his name? He's a really, really sweet guy. Holland, I forget his name, but, dang it. He's a really sweet guy, but I had read that story with him, so I know briefly. But hopefully, hopefully it's not that much to do, and he doesn't say, oh, just pick out a piece of paper, get extra 5 points, because on Shameless, the Dick Gregory story, I just read the first beginning of it, which was so freaking hilarious. It really was, like, oh, and I wrote, oh, it's about her family, it's about a girl named la 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 la, and like, I literally, what it was, oh man, but today's going to be interesting. I want to see what he says to Anthony. Anthony, one that's kind of all over the place, and he was kind of rude to her. I don't like being rude to people, especially to instructors. Um, but I want to know what Mr. A does to him. I know he's gonna probably say something to him. He's probably gonna say something smart ass to him. He will get on your ass. He's strict but fun in a way. He's very thorough. He's very, very strict. But he won't let you get away with anything in his class, which I really like. I really like his class, and I definitely want to take him again. Maybe not for E4. Maybe for upper level English. Because technically 1A is technically my, I don't need English 1C or English 1B. I can take one or the other, or I can take I can take communications or some other general ed to complete it. But maybe I would take English 1C because he teaches 1C quite a lot. And it's like critical thinking and vampires and things like that, and wars and things like that. So it's very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, so I'm done ranting and raving. I have to do this to be on study mode for the next 24 hours. Yep. Alrighty. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. May the Lord bless you today. Oh, highlight of the day. My father ate tamales, which my parents didn't take me because my dad joked, "Oh, no, Claus, I'm gonna make you the 7 days. I'm just gonna take you," because they needed like a hymn book, a Spanish hymn book for the ladies of church, because it was on Wednesdays. It's like all over the place, supposedly, and in general, it's all over the place, in my opinion. Nobody can really sing in a church, but that's besides the point. And they had a upper level ocha, but they took it down, and they have the regular ocha down, going down that way. But there's a little plaza with a convenience store slash like a liquor store, and there's a Vividia, which is a Bible. Where they say Bibles and things like that, like a bookstore for Christians. So they bought a Bible for my brother, and they also like a study Bible for my brother, and they bought like 2 little hymn books, which hopefully they're gonna help with that. But they went 7 C's without me. So what I did today is ate the rest of the chow knowing me, picking every single chow out and leaving them the vegetables and a little bit of the soup that they had. So get that, daddy. Take that, daddy. Alrighty, guys, I'm done ranting and raving. I gotta go wake up my dad. Alrighty, talk to you guys later. May the Lord bless you today, tomorrow, and always, and I'll be seeing you. Bye, guys.